Ah bon, c'est parfait. Merci, Claude.
I don't understand. Why aren't they screaming and running away? It's like they can't even see.
Nah, these frogs don't care whether you're from America or outer space. In Belleville, all foreigners talk to it. Or maybe it's just the hat. Let's find out.
Un monster!
Le dessus, monsieur?
Non, non, merci, Claude. Que le billet, s'il vous plaît.
Merci, did you see that? We should have landed here back in the 1950s.
Well, we're here now. Let's make up for lost time. What have you found out about Franco dying?
This is Henri Crusteau, oceanographer, environmentalist, CEO of Francodyne, and the source of all our troubles.
I'm gonna hit that guy so hard snails will shoot out of his ears. For the master.
Excellent. With that outcome in mind, allow me to ramble on at great length about my plan.
Let me guess. You want to destroy Francodyne's consumer electronics headquarters so we can shake down the workers for info on Cousteau's Furon-Tech projects.
What? But you don't... How did you...
I took a peek at your notes while you were in the saucer.
Well, don't do it again. It's bad enough I don't have a body. If you take away my opportunities to talk, then what am I good for?
I've been asking myself that for 20 years.
Oh, roasted. Fox just got fucking roasted.
We must find Francodyne. The headquarters. Check the financials. There! Smell the toasters of ancient tea there. Destroy the building. It's only a matter of time before they're crushed by Japan anyway. The Francodyne headquarters building is halfway destroyed. Keep at it. Have you discovered which of these airheads are handling the Furon technology? We will need to interrogate them.
Alrighty. ID Francodyne's prize nerds, read their minds, scare them silly, bring them back to the saucer for a little friendly conversation.
My entire life's work was in that building. And now I'm surrounded by water. My worst fear. What else could go wrong?
What sort of fool with hydrophobia wants next to a river? Dangle him over its banks and maybe he'll cry us.
Feel like taking the dip?
No, anything but water.
How about a
No,
swim?
Americans. I can't swim.
Excellent! He's so rattled he'll tell us everything he knows. Bring him back to the saucer. Super sonic. Good, Crypto. 2 more.
In my office, I got to work all alone. Now that it's gone, I might have to deal with other people. What a frightening thought.
This
Salt.
now, Bring that sensory awkward specimen back to the saucer for a face-to-face chat.
And this next one has a fear of heights. We're almost done with this mission.
One more, Crypto!
Get out of my way!
That building collapse was frightening, but it was nothing compared to my fear of heights. That is why I worked on the first floor.
Acrophobia, the most common of all human phobias. Take him to a high place and he'll be putty in our hands.
I started busy liquid drinks. Ah! Let me down!
You're not afraid of heights, are you? High enough for ya?
This is too high.
Great view of Belleville from up here, huh?
Excellent. Now that he is scared witness, carry him to the saucer.
See, in the first and second one, that would have killed us.
Now let's question those just a moment. I'm reading next zones.
That's okay. I was looking to kill some Nexos anyway. Saves me from having to look for them. Come on, Franken Hurons. It's the simple. All right, time to talk to our new friends. Okay, mes amis. Here's how we're gonna play this. I want to know what Crusto's after. One of you's gonna talk, and the other one's gonna go 12 rounds with my taffy puller, n'est-ce pas? Now, who's gonna surrender the info? Okay, then. Surrender twin powers. Activate.
Twins? But there are three of us.
Don't ruin my jokes. I'm the one with all the guns, remember?
Crusto has been working with genetic material, mapping the human genome, experimenting with disease.
Pourquoi?
We don't know. He does not trust us. I cannot imagine why. He didn't even invite us to that big party that he is hosting at Chateau Crusto. I was so hurt. I stole this reel-to-reel tape of sensitive data that I found lying around unprotected. I give it to you.
Fantastic. Now, what about this little party? Who's coming?
Scientists from all over the world. Top men in every field. And there's going to be a mystery entertainer. Could be Jerry Lewis.
Sorry, there's only so much I can take. Pox, what the hell is Crusoe up to?
I'll analyze this tape. Perhaps it will conveniently yield the answers we need at some crucial moment later on.
And I'm crashing that party. I want Crusoe's French ass on a stick. And I know exactly how that sounds. Brains.
Okay, let's hear about the... This video game idea of yours.
How about this game where you're this plumber, right? But you don't use plumbing equipment to kill your enemies. You kind of jump on their heads.
It would never work.
How about a hedgehog that can run really fast and,
Crap.
Then, you're a space marine on a ring-shaped planet and,
No. You need to leave these video games.
go on.
We'll take all the popular movies of the day and propagate them through an endless barrage of movie game time.
What about the gameplay?
Gameplay? Who cares about gameplay? We'd be rich on the game alone.
Crypto was talking about Mario, Sonic, and Halo. For those who don't get it.
You'll need to approach Chateau Cousteau on foot.
Why the hell can't I just take the whole damn place out from the air?
This infernal city is riddled with sewers. Destroy the chateau and these so-called scientists would escape below like so many rats. We'd never pick them out from among the legions of French revolutionaries and hideously scarred opera composers. And who knows what secrets Cousteau will have told them.
Fine. I'll mingle, have a couple crepes, and then tear Cousteau limb from limb.
First, we'll need to get to Chateau Cousteau. I've marked its location on the radar. Go there and await further instructions.
Here we go.
We need to find the featured entertainer. Cortex stand the guests.
Chapeau means hat. Oof means egg. It's like we have a different word for everything.
I cannot wait to see Marcel Pfeffer.
He is such an artiste.
And so live.
A mime. How typical. So that's Cousteau's little warm-up act. Not a bad idea, actually, with this crowd of nerds. Those guys make James Grandy look like Coyote Palm Water.
And this gesticulating mute. He'll be allowed on stage.
Yeah, right next to Cousteau. He's my ticket to revenge.
Oh yeah, and in order to... If you don't know who Coyote Bombwater is, he was a character that helped you in the first area.
Excellent.
Just so
Now take the stage. Your beauty and personality should be more than enough to drive away the scientists.
Au contraire, mon frère. No way I'm showing my face dressed like this. Even if it's not my face.
Oh, great Archvoodle. Perhaps you should just wear a bucket on your head.
Hey, that's not a bad idea.
I really want to play the second Israel Humans. We need an actual Xbox to play it because it does not work for the 360's on drag. First one did, but the second one's sad.
Mesdames et messieurs, I have incredible news for you all tonight. Something that will usher in a new age for mankind and for our Mother Earth. But before we begin, it is my pleasure to present the master of the silent poetry of the mimeodrame, Marcel.
Hiya, folks. It's really great to be here. I'm lying. Frame shot. Seriously, I've never played a room full of people smarter than me, and tonight's no different. Ba-dum-bum.
They're laughing. Not insulting enough.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hey, you're a great crowd. You, sir, where you from?
Berlin!
I can tell because your hair's parted in the middle. Ich bin ein wild and crazy guy. But, seriously. I kid the German. That guy that got the Nobel Prize, he thought it was a Bell Prize until he tried to ring it. Get it? No bell, nothing. I thought you guys were smart. You're a bunch of scientists, right? So tell me. Is there life on other planets? 'Cause there's not much in this room. Yeah, that was a stinker when I stole it. I got it off the bathroom wall at the Manure Hall of Fame. And what about our host? Henry Crouton, what's his name? You know, little guy, smells like seafood but won't eat it 'cause fish are his only friends. He's got a big ego, I gotta hand it to him. The guy's got fantastic taste. I mean, he surrounds himself with only the finest imported idiot. These are free jokes, people. Free. So tell me. He hired me, didn't he? These are free jokes, people. Free. So tell me, have you seen these French women? Talk about loose. The other day, this gal at Notre Dame offers to show me how high she can stretch her leg. She got it up to her forehead. It was amazing. And it would have gone further, but her habit kept getting in the way.
Cousteau, we did not come here to be insulted to this degree.
S'il vous plaît, I have important news for you. A new world awakes, truly.
Keep your utopian advances to yourself. In 30 years, empiricism will be overrun by irrational religious pseudoscience anyway.
Idiot! You were supposed to entertain them, not chase them away. Who are you? A space creature. You've been interfering with my plans for some time.
I'll bet. It was you who sent the Nexos to Paradiso to rouse me out, right into the arms of the Lunarians.
Comment? Whatever are you talking about, space creature?
Don't play coy with me, Cousteau. You knew the Lunarians would make me destroy Francodyne's Sunnywood holdings.
And destroy my dream for clean, renewable energy for the entire world. Cost my shareholders hundreds of millions? To what end, space creature? Pourquoi?
To rake in the insurance dough. Enough to build all the nexo-cloning facilities you wanted.
If you truly believe this most outlandish fantasy, why are we enemies? We should be friends.
I became a liability when I sunk your ship full of cloning machines in Shenlong and beat that Saxon punk of yours to a pulp.
I have many business contacts around the world. I cannot speak to the alleged underworld deed.
Cut the crap. I know you're part of a conspiracy to destroy my race. Your biggest mistake was coming after me. You put the hook in too deep, baby. And now you're gonna pay.
I deny every word, creature of space. And you are a fool to approach so near the Lord of the Sea.
That bastard stabbed me with a friggin'
Stab
fish.
me with a friggin' fish.
Crypto, you have company. More Franco-Dine car.
He has escaped!
Side effects may include dry mouth or sudden fainting. Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon.
They keep coming.
That's what she said.
Exploding heads. Man, for Frenchies, these guys sure are persistent. I'll take that.
Seize the moment. Attack.
I think you just shot myself.
Another wave of Franco-Dine guards.
Ma imagination.
Pop goes the knock. I think you just shot myself.
Now is your chance. Well, that's the last of them.
Stay down. Thought it'd never end.
Crypto. 3 identical cars just left the chateau. One of them must contain Christo. Oz, you cannot miss them.
When I'm done with them, they'll all be French toast. One down, 2 to blow. I wouldn't want to smell the inside of that last car right now.
Why not? It looks like a new... Oh, that's disgusting. Well, all's well that ends well. I guess we can go back to...
Bonjour, my Italian friends. I thank you for helping me dispose of the last of my combustion vehicles. They are so terrible. I myself ride with a bicycle. I would love to someday study your unearthliness in greater detail, but I have work to do. Au revoir, mes amis.
I've been reviewing the reel-to-reel tapes from Franco-Dine headquarters. It's a remarkable story. Did you know that in 1971, Henri Cousteau discovered a crashed Furon saucer at the bottom of the ocean?
And he went from fish hugger to billionaire nexo-cloning scumbag overnight.
Yes, but there's more. He's been experimenting on humans.
He's wasting his time. Monkey don't wash out. What the art poodle are you talking about?
Christo is engineering a virus to integrate Furon DNA from the human genome. I don't have to tell you this would render humans
Even more useless. Without a source of pure Furon DNA, our empire would crumble overnight. And I'd be out of a job.
We must stop him from completing that virus.
Just tell me how.
I can think of a few ways. One of the components Christo needs for his DNA virus manufacture is a chemical found only in the pigments of Renaissance paintings.
Let me guess, he's gonna rob the most celebrated art museum in all of France.
Precisely. Without the stolen paintings from which to harvest, Francodyne will have to synthesize the chemical at great cost and delay.
Hell, he probably donated most of those paintings himself. Why go through all the trouble to steal them back?
Christo is desperate since you punched a gaping hole in Francodyne's finances.
So you want me to destroy irreplaceable masterworks of art to stop Francodyne? Hell, I'd do that for poops and giggles. I'll miss the Mona Lisa, though. She's kind of dirty.
Yes, she certainly has it going on. For an inferior monkey, of course.
So, Pox, who do you think would win in a fight? Venus de Milo or Mona Lisa?
That has to be the most absurd question I have ever heard. Venus de Milo has 2 missing human appendages. She would not stand a chance.
Well, as much as I enjoy discussing classic art, let's get back to business. How long till this heist goes down?
Pardon?
Don't tell me you found out the where, the who, the what, and the why, but you forgot about the when.
Curse that elusive big W! No matter. You will simply have to find one of Christo's cronies and attain the information from him.
So, more hands-on interrogation techniques?
That won't be necessary. Although Christo's men have all the fancy toys, they are no rocket surgeons. Christo gave them each a briefing tape so they would not forget their assignment. Just kill one of them and then grab his package.
Rocket surgeon? Is that anything like brain scientist?
You know what I meant. Besides, you aren't exactly the crispiest taco in the combination plate yourself, Crypto.
Crunchy metaphor, Pox in the box. Grab his package, Pox, I know this is the 70s and all, but I still play for the home team.
Oh, Credo, does your Puritan mind know no bounds?
Enough witty banter. It's time for some monkey hunting.
Does that mean you're ready to accept this mission?
Whatever, Pox. Just give me the objectives.
Hey, kid.
So tell me, what's so French about French toast?
Anytime they're threatened with fire, they have to hide behind there. So they don't risk being hurt like other bread.
Okay, but the theory falls flat with French fries.
Good point, good point. I think they just hate other countries in general. That's why they made the tower look like a name.
So when other countries eventually step all over them, they can at least draw a little blood.
I suppose.
So, what about French maids?
Yes, in my research, I came across some film about those.
It's on
If you
now.
don't stop wandering,
I got the tape, Pox, see? Are you proud of me?
congratulations, Crypto. Now we need a way to play this tape. I've located a tape player which might be able to do the job.
I have investigated the area. No persons of a suspicious nature. The alarm is of a false nature.
Maybe I just got right.
Good evening, agents. This is your leader, Henri Cousteau. As you know, we have an important mission taking place in the Musée tonight. Here, in the undated cradle of Belleville, we are creating a race of super warriors free of the impurities of man to protect our Mother Earth. You have all served in private capacities of my terrestrial empire. These paintings, like yourselves, will pay deference to the ultimate dynasty which together we have created. Now, down to business. You must arrive at the Musée de Belleville not later than 200 hours. Good luck. The fate of Crocodile, the fate of our Mother Earth depends on your continued support of our cause. This message will self-destruct upon completion.
A fine speech to rally his people to a grander cause. In fact, that speech sounds very similar to supervillain speech spoken by the very same voice in a very recent spy movie.
Let's talk about James Bond.
Here comes Cousteau's thieves. He must not get the compounds in those paintings. Destroy the art thieves and their precious loot.
Those aren't thieves. They're raw materials for my performance art.
How droll! You know, with efficiency, these students have devised some very interesting methods of artistic representation. Let us say goodbye to them. Impressionism. Short strokes of colour used to capture the subject matter in its detail.
Short bursts of my weapons will quickly destroy the essence and the details.
How did the tiny little dot that I of a murderous image?
Tiny little flame that the eye perceives as one big inferno. Man, their paintings burn just like their cigars.
Cubism. The subject is represented from multiple viewpoints.
And now it can be inhaled the same way.
Abstract expressionism, combining the emotional intensity of the German expressionists with the anti-figurative aesthetic of abstract European futurism.
Claiming crap before, claiming crap now. Boom! One down.
Crypto, hurry!
Relax, Pox.
Good work, Crypto! Now, destroy the museum! Let Cousteau sift the smoldering wreckage for its filthy chemicals!
Right. Besides, we've had color TV for 10 years. Who needs to look at art?
Oh, by the way, you can now use the quantum deconstructor to blow things up.
What's with the lame-ass introduction? Talk about burying the lead.
I guess those slovenly game designers forgot about it until now.
It's only the most powerful weapon in the whole freaking game, Pox. Sound off like you got a pair.
Poxbot proudly presents the most destructive weapon ever devised by the brilliant Ortho Pox. The new and improved quantum deconstructor, complete with manual charging for custom-sized blasts of mega destruction. Only $19.99.
Now that's more like it.
You destroyed all antiquities and eons of human history along with it, not to mention undiscovered evidence of our abilities visits to this planet. The scope showing hundreds of masterpieces, bronze, copper, and marble reduced to rubble. At least the French will always have more cool statues to admire. You destroyed the Renaissance collection. Scores of irreplaceable masterworks gone forever. Quickly, destroy the museum's other wings. You've done it! The museum is in ruins. It's a shame, really, to see such glorious works of art vaporized, even if it is monkey scratchings to us.
Actually, I think I might finish the game tonight. I don't have to worry about it.
Jump up and down my head. This will please me. Jump up and down my head. This will please me. Yeah, I can't believe I got you to do that. Landing too angry.
Fucking hard. I'm gonna save the game here just in case.
What could be more disruptive to Frankenstein than a union strike? And what better locale for a workers' rebellion than the socialist birthplace of the 3-hour lunch?
3-hour lunches with plenty of wine, and then cutting out early to go drink more wine. Say what you want about the French, but they know how to live. Alright, how do we get them to bite on the strike idea? Assuming they aren't too lazy to strike.
It so happens, coincidentally and not planned at all, that Frankenstein's Gene Splitters 49 unit is having a picnic in the park today. It will take only a nudge to tip them into open rebellion.
Bon d'accord. Let's stir up some tension at the workplace.
Alright.
Get to the park! There seems to be a large concentration of Frankenstein workers there.
You see how helpful that was by getting back?
Unions often have a charismatic leader. Scan their brains and find him.
Gerard says the bosses should give every worker a Betamax. Union power!
Merde.
I would eat a baguette directly from the naked armpit of Gerard. Or a stranger. Gerard, that scamp. I bet he stopped off at the door. Picon.
So, the Stinky Finger, a local public house. One can only hope.
You have the black
It's not
clothes
far
and
from
I know
here.
it.
Crypto,
No,
get
not
to
yet.
the Stinky Finger
This is a
and
whole-
find this Gerard character.
Such a terrible name for a tavern.
Perhaps something was lost in the translation.
Either that or the maitre d' has a personal hygiene problem.
That's revolting. There. Unshaved cheeks, simian brow. This is the sort of man to inspire loyalty among those oafs. Take him.
With noses like those, you'd think these guys would hit the showers more often. Give me some...
I can actually finish this game tonight if I want.
Bravo!
Don't
Yay!
have to worry.
Gerard! Viva Gerard! Quiet, quiet, he's trying to speak.
Brothers, mon frere, thank you for joining me today. Now is the time when we must stand united and strike. We must show the petit bourgeois who run Francodyne, and that we are their partners in production, not their slaves.
We have worked! We get a 10% employee discount on all Francodyne products! Why should we waste our time listening to you?
Yes, let's talk about time. Vacation time. Henri Crusteau took 12 weeks off for vacation last year. What did you get? 5, 6 weeks maybe? That's not fair.
Oh, so the bosses are scum. So what else is new? What else can you promise us?
An early death, unless we demand better health care. Don't you care for your health? Francodyne executives have expanded their health care options while cutting back on yours.
Ah, big deal. Everyone in Belleville gets their health care for free. What else are you offering?
Damn, forgot about universal health care. Too much time in third world countries, like the United States. Well, how about money? Just think about all the union fees you've paid over the years. If you strike now, you might see a few pennies back from the strike fund.
All this talk of material things is fine. For the American,
We can strike for a 20-hour work week, but still be paid for 40 hours. Huh? It's the Belleville way.
all this talk of material things is fine. For the American, but what of love? What of the soul? These are the things a Frenchman craves.
We have these things already. Belleville is the cultural center of the world. But, mes amis, Henri Crusteau does not love Belleville. He loves America, the country with no culture. They despise jazz. They like cop buddy films. Why, they even hate Jerry Lewis.
Success! You have commendable oratory skills, Crypto. But then I suppose after all these years with me, something was bound to rub off on you.
Yeah, that's why I carry the wet naps.
Crypto, we need to give this riot some more.
Is that a French word, Petetra?
More mayhem, Crypto! Cause more destruction, property damage, burning cars, panic in the streets!
More brains.
Investigate their report. In Florida, I expect they care of the problem. And officers should be easy. This was the illegal place. And the shops.
Destroy them all!
Yeah, this is not edited in. This is still.
I think you just shot myself.
Destroy them all!
Thanks for your generous donation to the Save the Furon DNA Foundation. I think you just shot myself.
Destroy them! That's it, Crypto! This is looking like a proper... You caused a calamity of epic proportions that decimated Frankodyne's workforce.
Alright, now we go back to changing these things. What was that?
I died.
All patrols, please investigate sightings of
Recovered.
Can you turn on something there?
Jaden, these are the last two missions for this area.
Yeah, you have the black turtle gun. Do you have the black turtle gun?
No, I don't have it yet. I get into this mission.
The Frankodyne data tapes have revealed to me the location of their secret Nexo cloning facility.
Okay, so what are we standing around for?
It's time to shut down Frankodyne's Nexos. Go there and destroy everything.
Ah, destruction. These are the missions I truly relish.
I remember Relish. I used to smear them on my soylent green back when I had a tongue to eat with.
My heart bleeds. It's too bad you can't enjoy all the fine cuisine the French have to offer, Poxy.
It's not fair.
Like pâté or steak tartare. Delicieux.
How could you be so cruel?
Nor a silky Bordeaux to wash it all down.
Stop torturing me! Get back to work.
I'd love to stand around and parlay cuisine with you, mon frere, but I've got stuff to blow up.
Thing is, we can't do it yet because we need black hole gun.
What the hell?
Cousteau must have devised some sort of super technological plasma. This against it.
So, this shield of his is more advanced than any weapon you've ever designed.
Of course not. It's just that you will need to infiltrate the cloning lab and obtain additional information on how to bring down the shield. That's all. I would suggest donning an appropriate disguise.
I need a glass of wine.
Open
And a
sesame.
fistful of dollars. Guys are definitely good. I know.
Wait, how I felt this.
I would suggest donning an appropriate disguise.
I stole fizzy lifting drinks. What the hell was that all about?
Idiots! My patient is wearing thin. Pay you a great deal of money to protect my interests. See that some harm comes to this space creature, or I shall terminate your employment in a most unpleasant manner. Employee number 38. What business is so important that you must confront me directly?
Hey, bonsoir, boss. How is it going? I was just wondering, with all these dangerous activities going on around here and the enemies that Frankenstein has, is that shield up there really protecting us?
What a foolish question, Employee 38. That shield is impenetrable. I designed it myself.
So this shield, it doesn't have any, weaknesses or anything?
Of course not. How dare you question the structural integrity of my creation?
Oh, pardon. Oh, I apologize, monsieur. It's just that such a masterful creation, I was wondering how it worked, is all.
Ah, a true work of brilliance, if I do say so myself. With the shield generators safely secured inside the shield, not a weapon in the universe could penetrate it.
Generators, huh? And where might these fabulous creations be?
They are located... Wait a second. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. I just wanted to go appreciate the fine craftsmanship.
Ah, well, in that case, my dear employee number 38, there are 3 generators powering the shield. They are located in the west, north, and east. Of course, they are highly secure and well guarded by your fellow employees. Nothing can destroy them as long as they remain fastened to their location.
Well, thank you for your time, Monsieur Cousteau, and thank you for allowing me to work for your glorious enterprise.
I have enjoyed our conversation, employee number 38, but now I must depart, for I have important matters to attend to.
Great work, Crypto. Who knew you would be such a natural charmer of human males?
Hey, I was just covering for your failures as a weapons designer. At least we know how Cousteau's shield works. Now we have to figure out how to take all these generators out. I can't get through it. Come on, weapon boy. Daddy wants an upgrade.
Funny you should mention it. I've been working on something for just such an occasion.
Gimme.
It's called the black hole gun, a localized singularity phenomenon which is created by the quantum interaction between...
Pox, you had me at black hole.
You'll have to be on foot to use the black hole gun. But then I suppose you knew that too.
Yeah, now we can destroy shit with black holes.
I really wanted to waste Cousteau right on the spot. You know how hard it was not to.
You exercised appropriate restraint, Crypto. You are making... Maybe you should use the black hole gun. time to rearm your weapons. There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out. There's one. Two more in the lab will be completely unprotected. There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out.
Brain collector coming through.
There's the generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out. Two more.
Ooh, what a catch.
There's a generator. Use the black hole gun to take it out. Oh. Yes! The lab is defenseless! Destroy it. Now get to the saucer and destroy the factory! Destroy it! We have to destroy the generator, Scripto! Now destroy the Frankenbot lab! Destroy those cooling towers! Destroy those cooling towers! One down, one more to go. Sit! You've destroyed the lab!
Ah, man. Leveling building after building while escaping Nexos and Earth military really takes it.
Indubitably. You know, it reminds me of the time I ran into a Starbucks to get my DNA latte while running from a tiny yet ferocious Nubian poodle.
Yeah, just like that.
Are you being facetious?
No, not at all. Total war and running from poodles while trying to sip triple-shot non-fat DNA lattes are totally the same thing.
Of mine.
Save it just in case.
Cousteau's remaining Nexo walkers are heading toward the river.
Great, maybe they'll sink and save me the trouble of taking them apart one at a time.
The Nexos are carrying the virus in their venom sacs. When they reach the river, they will inject the virus into it.
That's bad, right?
I don't need to tell you what will happen if that virus reaches the water supply.
No, you...
It would quickly spread through the human population here. Then throughohout Europe. Then the world, eliminating pure Furon DNA from human brain stems forever.
I said you don't have to...
During the Furon Empire, and rendering any subsequent revenge you took upon Cousteau quite hollow indeed.
I get it already.
Then what are you waiting for? Get those walkers!
This is the last mission before freaking Belleville. No, if it's not what I want to do, I'm fucking...
Halfway through this one, Crypto. Bring it down! Nexo Walker down! Excellent! Now is your chance! Strike while the enemy I detect that Walker's health at 50%. 2 down! You're containing the virus, Crypto! The Nexo Walker is halfway destroyed, Crypto. Keep at it! Nexo Walker down! Excellent! You've got that brute on the ropes! We've won, Crypto! The Furon DNA is safe! I'm picking up an odd energy signature around the tower, Crypto. It could be Cousteau. Get down there and check it out!
Crusoe dies now. I want revenge. I want my life back.
This is a pretty tough fight, too. There are a lot of close calls.
giant squid is safe in its roost, but only for a moment. Challenger eyes.
Why you? Temporal fist. Temporal fist. Temporal fist. Fire in the hole. Bombs away!
Fucking gosh.
Just shot myself.
That fight takes a while. And it's done.
The giant squid is defeated. The invader reigns supreme. Why do you fight me? I was only trying to destroy all humans.
Don't give me that jive. I've got it all figured out. Lose the Furon DNA and my people die, leaving you to rule the Earth with an endless supply of Nexos. Good plan, except without Furon DNA from human brain stems to feed them, your little army would have torn you apart.
Human brain stems? I just feed them this.
I can't believe it's not Furon DNA.
The saucer I found was full of it, but it's easily reproduced. It's mostly, how to say, peanut butter.
Synthetic Furon DNA?
Strange creature from another world. I apologize if I have disrupted your delicate life cycle. You must believe me. I tried to stop my Nexus from attacking your casino. They were rogues responding to a signal that originated from one of your worlds. I believe you call it
Synthetic DNA. They must have let some slip to make up for that light shipment we sent them, and then sent the Nexos to shut us up. But why keep it a secret? Why maroon me here on this arc-boodle forsaken dirtball planet for 20 years when they could crank out cheap imitation DNA back home?
Think, Crypto. Who stands to lose the most from a substitute? Who has the Earth DNA gathering concession?
Emperor Meningitis. He owns this whole operation. Saxon was a pimp. Cousteau was a tool. But I didn't know until this day that it was the Emperor all along.
Crypto, you can't possibly be thinking about...
Killing the Emperor? You bet I am.
But that's high treason! Suicide! I won't go along with it.
Oh, yes, you will. I'm gonna stick it to the old man, and you're gonna help me. Pack up your valise, Poxy. We're going home!
And that is it for Belleville. Next time we will be finishing Path of Furon. To see you guys then.